EA Sports coverage of one of our favorite spots. Here we go. The final week is underway. And this tournament, it's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And trotting out there, they're tall
through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and it's not that's just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that.
Now Ito Smith, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get
and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
After the loss to out here, 2nd and 11.
Like 20, like 20.
And they'll run it here. Broke it. Not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 20-foot, 3rd and 8 coming up. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Like 20.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the play.
Playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. So that'll back them up 5. The full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Working from the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holland. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention in a positive way.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Here we go. Black 80!
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. And here a look at the offensive starters for the Redskins.
Former 4th-round pick out of Duke is Jamison Crowder. Now, he doesn't grab a lot of the headlines, but he's been quietly dependable for his first 3 years in the league. Shifty, excellent route runner from the slot position, finds his way open, and catches the football. Yeah, he's dependable. Backs love to throw to him.
And they'll go on the ground. And now running right through it. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there.